Leo, welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette, and this is your June 2026 reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I truly value, cherish, and appreciate the time you spend with me and the support that you bring me and this channel. I am truly grateful. Thank you all so much. My dear Leo, I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, Spirit, show me clearly for the month of June 2026 for our dear Leos. For their highest good and well-being, please show me clearly. All right. All right, this one also wanted to come out. All right, let's see here. I see you have Black Widow. Cat. Forked Road. Labyrinth. Flag. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have Crack Shot. Okay, so there's definitely something here that needs to be repaired, my dear Leo. There's some form of, okay, they keep showing me a preparation, putting things together, repairing something that was broken, rebuilding stronger, okay, than before and smarter. And so this is you going head on towards hitting a target. And so there has to be a lot of focus. This is part of the new creation, okay, the way that they're showing it to me. And so there's something here that you need to excel in, okay? Make sure that you embrace on focusing on, okay, some skills I'm hearing and education, focusing on what is of importance, aligning with something that allows you to be excited about the growth, about the changes, about the rebuilding, okay? And so I see you very focused on something here that you're dedicated to, you're disciplined to, you're becoming a master at what you do because of your dedication and focus and staying consistent, disciplined. And so you're hitting your target. There's some sort of competition. Some of you are in a competitive field. There's some sort of showdown. Okay, I keep hearing it's time to take action. It's time to take charge. It's time to take the lead. And so a lot of actions in your part, working on yourself. There's something about working on your reputation, your public image, okay? How you show up, how you represent yourself is very important here. Using all the platforms that you have available to work out in your favor. And all of this motivation and shift of mindset or focus towards something greater is because you've gone through some sort of betrayal or some sort of toxic situation or relationship or experiences that had you really awaken in a way that you're no longer wanting to repeat patterns. You're no longer wanting to align with anything that is toxic, that is twisted, that is no longer good for you. I keep hearing sacrifice. And I'm getting this really strong pain in the palm of my hand here. And so be very cautious with betrayal, okay? Be careful with betrayal. There's some sort of warning here with the Black Widow. But I'm also seeing that out of any type of negativity, yes, they keep showing me, okay, some of you dealt with a person that was wearing a mask, selfish, one-sided, okay, controlling, manipulative, very selfish, okay? And so they're showing me that even though you've gone through negative experiences with others or in your life in general, you can weave your own story. You can create something out of that. And so they're showing me you coming out of difficulty, turning it into something that brings success, that brings you the healing, the peace, the harmony, the joy that you want in your life. And so you can turn things around to work out in your favor here. They're showing me that very, very clearly. And so if you feel trapped, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're in a situation that is controlling you, okay, know that there is a way out, that there is a solution. There is a new creation here. And so you have to really come out of this with, okay, very logically, okay, really using your intelligence and all the resources around you to help you come out of that situation. And so this is something that is very low vibrational, but you can turn it around. Releasing, letting go, okay, of what doesn't serve you here. And with the cat, you have that intuitive intelligence, okay? You have the cat and the spider. And so you're someone that is very independent, doesn't like anyone to tell them what to do. And so they're showing me, like, of course, be careful with having a tunnel vision or not picking up on things that are a problem. But they're also showing me your independence, you taking charge. Don't try to control or manipulate anything that you cannot control or anyone else. You have to be careful with that, okay? And you have to, like, really know how to choose your battles. If something here doesn't pertain to you, or is something that is not worthy of you fighting for or battling, then don't do it. It's like the way they're showing him is like you have to be smart on choosing your battles. But you have to really align with, yes, what you need, but then be careful with selfishness, defeat. Make sure that you're not embracing that form of being or thinking. Is just being careful with people that are wanting their way. They see it like it's my way or the highway. Yeah, they're showing me, like, do your part, stay in control of what you can control. Okay? And the universe will meet you halfway. They're showing me, like, stay calm, cool, collected. Do your part, do what you need to do, transform what you need to transform. Don't put up with any nonsense or BS any longer. There's a change. And there's a decision. There's a big decision here to make, a life-changing decision. And so there's a change of focus, of direction. There's an option. What are you going to choose? You hold the free will, the choice to take the actions that are necessary here. But this is an opportunity for you to make a change. There's, like, multiple choices. You have to choose wisely. Again, balance the mind and heart. You have to go about this smartly. But there's a moment of truth, a clarity, and there's a possibility for change. You're the only one that can create that change, my dear Leo. And so there's a turning point, a change in circumstances, and you get to really take action here, again, smartly. Know that if you feel lost or if there's a feeling of delay, don't give up, okay? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on what it is that you desire, what you need to take actions on. You have to stop, contemplate, reflect, so you can learn from your past, so you can learn from your mistakes and move forward better, stronger, wiser, okay? And so you have to know that if you don't give up, you're going to learn more, you're going to expand more, you're going to get to your target victoriously. So don't give up on something here. This is part of your spiritual quest. I mean, you are going through a big change in your life here, and it's time to go inward, my dear Leo. Quiet the mind, go within, meditate. Yes, so you can receive the answers. You're seeking for something here. You need to figure yourself out, your situation out, and you have to seek for it. You have to go after it in order for you to find out. And so again, actions need to take place. This is something that you need to do for you. And you're going to solve problems, okay? You're going to solve the issues little by little as you take action in the right direction. But something here is being sorted out, and you're coming out winning here, okay? With the flag, there's a great achievement, a great victory for you. You planting that flag, leaving your mark, a lot of success here. You're coming out winning out of this situation. And again, is because you're really focused on something here, and you're becoming very good at what you do. And so it's glorious, it's victorious. You're going to have you're going to experience, if you haven't already, an opportunity for you to be proud of who you are and what you've conquered here. So know that whatever plans you put in order smartly and correctly here, it's coming to fruition. You're leveling up. This is go-getter mindset, entrepreneur mindset, dreaming big, thinking big, and not having any fear. Even if you feel fear, you take it one step at a time. Very, very balanced, okay? Very wise. And you trust yourself. You have to trust yourself through the unknown. Trust your instincts, okay? With this cat, Scorpio energy. And you stay grounded, stable, harmonious within, in control within. You're going to conquer whatever you set your mind to. You're very much in control here after some disappointment and difficulties. You're overcoming it. What else, please, Spirit, for our dear Leos? All right. All right, so you have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, the Queen of Wands, that's your beautiful energy, Leo. You also have the Sun, your energy as well. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, Leo, yes, you're really taking actions towards nurturing your future in a beautiful way with that Knight of Cups. You're willing to really put in your heart and soul, your love, your passions into this journey here, which is teaching you a lot. So be patient with this journey. There's a lot of healing that you need to embrace to overcome the betrayal or the difficulty here. For some of you, be very cautious if you're dealing with low vibrational energy or low vibrational people that are causing problems in your life, because the warning is here with the Black Widow, okay? And so you have to really watch out for yourself. Turn your back towards what is not for you any longer, what is going to harm you, and going to direct you in a path that you can regret, okay? There's some sort of danger or betrayal here, something toxic, and you have to stay away from that. But you're really taking charge. You're turning your back towards someone or something or a situation that is no longer in alignment with your new path and direction. And so with the Queen of Wands, you have to really be comfortable with expressing yourself, taking actions, again, being a go-getter, being very creative and self-expressive, embracing your authenticity and allowing that to shine through beautifully. You're meant to be in the limelight. You're meant to be known. You're very powerful, so you have to, again, focus on the right things. If not, you're going to attract what you don't want, okay? You're very magnetic with the Queen of Wands, and so you attract whatever you put your mind to, whatever actions you take, whatever you tell yourself and others, you're attracting into your life. And so you are the creator of your story. And as you do this, as you take charge, you're going to really experience a lot of joy, a rebirth in your life, a rebirth in your situation, which is bringing clarity, success, open doors, good health. I mean, best of the best, okay, here with the sun energy, that divine energy coming through in your reading. For some of you, you're partnering up with someone else here, okay? I see a partnership, and that's for some of you. This is someone that is very intellectual, someone that has a lot to offer, a great leader, great communicator, very true to who they are and what they believe here. For others of you, this is you really not only taking actions, but you're taking charge very logically, okay, with the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And so you have to really stand up for your truth, stand up for what you believe in. You're seeing things in a higher perspective. You're gaining the knowledge. You're balancing your divine masculine and feminine within, which allows you to create a better future, a new beginning, and experience this rebirth in a beautiful way, okay, in a very victorious manner. Some of you, again, are meant to be in the limelight with the sun energy. You're meant to be known, to be seen, to be admired. That's why I picked up on you working on your reputation, your public image, how you show up, okay? And how you represent what you provide, okay? There's value here within you and in what you provide to the world and to others here. And so I do see a huge improvement. Continue to thrive, continue to focus on your elevation because you're achieving it big time here, okay? Very victorious outcome, very beautiful outcome. All right, my dear Leo, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time, love and light.